girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty.
Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ricky, and I am here, of course, barefaced again. So you know what we're doing today. We are doing a makeup video, but I wanted to do something a little different with this video. I wanted to talk about what makes us beautiful on the inside and ways that you can be more confident in yourself, because at the end of the day, makeup is just an enhancer. It is not something that makes you beautiful. What makes you beautiful is how you feel about yourself. So that's what we're going to be talking about today, but I'm also going to be doing my makeup along with it. So if you want to hear more about that, you want to learn how to become more confident and feel yourself and radiate nothing but beauty, then this is the video for you. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump into the topics today because it's not about the makeup, so I'm not really going to be explaining it. So if you do want a tutorial on my makeup specifically, then let me know down in the comments. Other than that, we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. The first thing that I want to get into is you have to let go of this idea of perfection and all that you think you should be. Does not exist. Nobody's perfect. Nobody has ever been perfect. Nobody ever will be perfect. You are included. You can be perfect within yourself, but you are never going to be 100% perfect. So let's just get that out of your brain. Let's talk about self-love. You have to accept who you are, and you have to accept what you already have. What I mean by that is you have to love on yourself. So you have to speak positivity in yourself, and you have to accept the things that you've done in the past. That you have to forgive yourself for things like that, and you have to just embrace what you are now. You can't just sit there and always think negatively of yourself. Well, if I didn't do this, then I wouldn't feel like this, or you can't feel like that to yourself. You have to constantly speak life into yourself. These are some things that I want you to say to yourself every time you're feeling down, or when you wake up in the morning. Whenever you decide to say them, I just want you to say these things to yourself, and I promise you it'll make you feel so much better. I am beautiful inside and out. I radiate confidence and inner beauty. My unique features make me one of a kind. I am grateful for my body, for my face, and everything that makes me me. My confidence grows every single day, and so does my beauty. I love myself, and I am proud of who I am. Beauty is not about how I look. It's about how I feel and what I radiate. I am not defined by my appearance, and I am becoming the best version of myself. Those are some things that you can take or use that as an idea of what you want to say to yourself. You can even write it down and put it on the mirror for you, and you can read it every morning. But just take that time out to start loving on yourself, and start telling yourself that you love yourself, and start telling yourself that you deserve nice things, and you deserve whatever you want, and you are confident. You're not trying to become confident. You're already confident. You just have to bring yourself out of your shell, and makeup is not going to do that. So let's continue on to the next thing. Next thing I want to talk about is focusing on your mental health and your well-being, because stress is going to show on the outside. You can tell if you are stressed. You can tell if you are depressed. You can tell if you have anxiety. You can tell all of that. So you have to focus on your mental health. Try meditation. You could try going for a walk. You could try therapy. You could try different types of self-care. You could go to the spa. You could do things like that, but you have to focus on your becoming more present and not worrying about what everybody's thinking about you or what you have to do tomorrow. You have to be mentally okay for that to show on the outside. The next thing kind of goes along with mental health too, because it really operates everything in the body. And I know you have heard this before, because I'm pretty sure you watched other videos, and we've all said the same one. You have to nourish your body. You have to drink water. You have to eat healthy, and you have to cut out over-processed food. You cannot radiate the confidence that you want if you feel sluggish, or you feel dehydrated, or you're just eating all these snacks and gaining weight. You're not going to feel confident. You're not going to exude the confidence you want if you're overeating. So just keep that in mind. Nourish your body, hydrate yourself, and just be mindful of what you're putting into your body, because what you put into your body affects everything else in your body. So just remember that when you're cooking or when you're going out to eat, remember that everything that you put into your body shows on the outside. Next thing I'm going to say is find something that you're passionate about and jump into that. Do things that fill you with joy, because when you indulge in things that you're passionate about, it just fuels your inner radiance and just that inner glow. When you are enjoying something, your face naturally brightens up. You're naturally smiling. You just feel amazing and you feel more confident when you're indulging in something that you're very passionate about. Whether it's a hobby, you could be painting, it could be an activity or you could be helping others, or even doing YouTube. If this makes you feel confident, if sitting behind the screen makes you feel confident, you do that. It fills your inner radiance and it just makes you glow when you're doing something that genuinely makes you happy. Next thing is surround yourself with positivity. So I've said this before in other videos, but I'm going to say it again because this is a main thing that can affect your confidence. If you constantly have people around you talking down to you or telling you that you're fat or telling you that you can't do something because you don't look like other people, if you constantly have people around you that are constantly putting you down and not supporting you, that is going to affect your energy. That is going to drain your energy and you are going to look drained. You're going to look depressed. You're going to look stressed and you're not going to feel as confident as you could be because you're listening to these other people. So honestly, hang around people who support you or who are doing the same things as you, who have the same interests as you, who can uplift you and doesn't care about the appearance of somebody. Let go of anybody who's being negative to you. And honestly, if you have to be alone, be alone. Being alone is, I understand it's scary, and I understand a lot of people want some type of support system, but sometimes you just have to do it alone. You have to be your own support system. You have to believe in yourself. You have to uplift yourself. You have to, like I said, do the affirmations, speak life into yourself. If everybody around you is being negative and telling you that you're ugly or why do you always smile like that, remove yourself from that so you can fall more in love with yourself and you can be more confident in your own features, in your own body. Why are you allowing what other people say about your body, the body that you were blessed to be born in? Why are you letting them make you feel like you're not worthy or you're not beautiful or anything like that when you know in your mind that you are beautiful, you are capable, and you are worth it? Next thing I'm going to say is you have to go outside. You have to reconnect with nature. You have to get off of social media. If you want to be more confident in yourself, you have to step away from social media. I'm not saying delete your accounts. I'm not telling you to unfollow everybody and just fall off the map. No, you can indulge in social media to an extent. But when we're on social media, we're constantly looking at other people's lives, and 9 times out of 10 those lives aren't even real. You can create anything that you want on social media because nobody even knows you in real life. So you have to understand the things that you are wanting to go get or you're envying or things like that, they probably don't even have themselves. They're just creating the illusion that they live this lifestyle, when in all reality they're probably living the same lifestyle as you, or they're probably not even doing as well as you. So you have to step away from social media and go outside, touch some grass, go for a walk, breathe some fresh air, talk to yourself a little bit, go interact with real people who are outside, because I guarantee you there's a lot of people out there that aren't even on social media and they think you're beautiful, they think you are standard of beauty, but social media has all of our minds warped that we should all look a certain way, and I just feel like that can be so hurtful to your mental health when you're constantly looking at a standard on social media, like the big butts and the small waists and the Instagram baddies. If you're constantly looking at that and you see in the comments, everybody's like, oh, she's so beautiful. And then you get on TikTok and you see a person who looks like the average woman and they're all calling them ugly. You're obviously going to start feeling insecure. You're going to start having low self-esteem because you're constantly being told that maybe a woman that looks like you is ugly. Or if you post on social media and you have the comments telling you that you don't look like the Instagram model or a runway model, you're going to feel less confident. So step away from social media a little bit, go outside, connect with real people, connect with people who have the same interests as you, connect with people who interest you, and just go and live in real life. Go and be outside. The next thing I'm going to talk about is showing gratitude for the things that you have in your life currently. So that kind of goes along with the same point, is while you're looking at everybody else's life and you're wishing that you can live that life, or that you had the nice things that they have, or you could travel to the places that they are traveling to, when are you showing gratitude for the things that you have already accomplished in your life? Because a lot of people are envying your life, the things that you've done in your life, the job that you have. When have you ever stopped and thought, wow, I really did a good job with the life that I've created so far? You have to stop and show appreciation for the things you currently are doing. And that will make you feel so much more happier, so much more confident. Like, wow, I am on the right track. You know, maybe I'm not at the end game of what I plan to do with my life, but look how far I've made it. You have to look at your progress, because when you're constantly just looking at the future and what you want and looking at what everybody that already has what you have, and oh, this 20-year-old is living the life that I want, you forget that you've been working hard to get where you currently are. You're still on your journey. Those people are just more, I'm not going to say lucky, but you know, things just happen quicker for them, and not everybody's on the same path. Stop, write down in your journal the things that you've accomplished and the things that you want to accomplish, and just be grateful for the things that you have and the things that you were able to accomplish up until this point. Next, you gotta get some sleeps, okay? Your sleep is vital to your mental health and your appearance. If you don't get any sleep, if you only get 1 or 2 hours of sleep, you're gonna wake up what? Cranky. You're gonna wake up irritated. You're not gonna have a good day. And also, if you don't get any sleep, you're going to start to have eye bags and you're going to start looking tired, okay? So that's another thing. And how can you be confident if you don't even feel good, if you don't even feel awake, you don't even have energy? How can you feel confident? You don't have the energy to feel confident. So you need to get sleep. That is essential. 7 to 8 hours of sleep. You need to go to sleep. Instead of sitting up, scrolling on your phone, looking at everybody else's life, or worrying about what you got to do tomorrow. Whatever you have to do tomorrow is still going to be there tomorrow. Get you some sleep. Go to sleep. Next thing I have to say is you have to dress confident. And when I mean dress confident, I don't mean put on the latest fashion trends and go on TikTok, see what's trending and what's cute on everybody else. No, I mean dress in what makes you feel comfortable. So just playing with your own style and seeing what makes you feel more comfortable and what makes you feel more confident. Not wearing the tightest jeans or the tightest two-piece or jumpsuit. If that makes you feel comfortable, then cool. But just in how you would feel confident going outside. So if a regular shirt, t-shirt, a graphic tee, and some jeans make you feel confident when you're walking outside, then you wear that. Don't worry about what anybody else has to say. If you wearing a casual suit, like a blazer and some messy pants, makes you feel comfortable, then you do that. If you want to go out in a mini skirt and a crop top and that makes you feel confident, then you do that. You dress for you. You don't dress for anybody else. You dress in what makes you feel good when you walk out that door. And the last thing is you have to learn how to forgive. Holding grudges is just blocking your positive energy, and you need to just release all of that negative energy. If you had something that happened in your past life with someone or something happened in your past life, let it go. Allow yourself to be more positive, to allow more positive interactions into your life, and so you can elevate and just lead confidence and radiate confidence. Remember, this is something that is just to enhance your beauty on the outside, but you are never going to truly radiate beauty unless you are confident within yourself. So if you stay to the end of this video, I thank you so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Let me know what you thought of this video in the comments. And yeah.